What was the biggest risk you've taken professionally, and did it pay off? I was representing a tech startup in acquisition talks with a Fortune 500 company. The offer was $60 million, which my clients were ready to accept. The night before signing, I discovered the acquiring company had quietly filed patents nearly identical to my client's core technology. I stayed up all night reviewing documents and found their patents were filed just days after our preliminary meetings. They were planning to claim my clients had infringed on their patents after acquisition, which would have let them fire the founders and avoid paying performance bonuses worth another $40 million. The next morning, instead of bringing the final paperwork as expected, I walked into the boardroom with a completely different document, a cease and desist letter threatening to sue them for corporate espionage. The room went dead silent. Their lead counsel turned ghost white. "What the hell are you doing?" my client whispered furiously. "We need this deal." The acquiring company's CEO stood up and demanded everyone else leave except me and their counsel. My stomach was in knots. I'd just torpedoed a $60 million deal my clients desperately wanted. After 30 excruciating minutes, they called everyone back in. Their CEO looked directly at me. "Your counsel has raised some concerns. We're adjusting our offer to $85 million, all cash, no performance contingencies." My clients were stunned. Later, one of the board members from the acquiring company pulled me aside. "That was either the bravest or stupidest thing I've ever seen a lawyer do," he said. "Our legal team wanted to walk away entirely, but our CEO was impressed. Said he'd rather have someone that ballsy working with us than against us." 2 years later, that same CEO hired me as their general counsel at triple my previous salary.